What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So should we be worried about SHIB Inu? There's a lot of negativity that's coming across with SHIB Inu, and I'm being a part of it, right? The negativity. We understand that there's not much positive that's coming out. We understand that Satoshi's supposed to release some sort of, interesting words, maybe of encouragement or interesting announcement in the coming hours or so. I thought it would come a lot sooner and I would be able to create a video on it first, but I'm going to create a video here talking about SHIB Inu. And then if that comes up, I will find a way to push my other videos out a little bit and put that video in its place. So anyways, I wanted to talk about if we should be worried about SHIB Inu with everything that's going on with this position today and all of the negativity that comes across with it. So if you could, guys, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. But let's go ahead and dive into this, right? So if you don't know, like, I've created videos talking about Shibarium and how Shibarium seems like it's going to be a joke, how we have information on bone in Shibarium. We don't have information on SHIB Inu in Shibarium. And it seems like a lot of the conversation that we're having is around if SHIB Inu is still going to be able to burn off the coins that we believe it's going to burn off, or tokens that we believe it's going to burn off. So first, let's look at SHIB Inu's price. It's currently up 2%, and this is all based on a 24-hour cutoff. We've seen the high points yesterday somewhere around 9 o'clock. So once we get to 9 o'clock, it's going to look like we are down unless this decides to, creep up, decides to push up quite a bit. We are seeing a little bit of a gain right now, so that's good to see from these lows, 0.00001011 to 0.00001045 or 1050 or whatever, right? So obviously, seeing all of that, we're seeing a probably a decrease. I would imagine it's going to be either a decrease or it's going to fall flat at some of these levels. If we look over the last 7 days, it's really been flat. It's been consolidating in some of these areas, and I expect the cryptocurrency to consolidate. I've been saying this for just about 2 months now, as it was hitting its lows. It's about a month and a half maybe. But we are seeing that the market cap is at 5.7 billion. Hasn't really changed too much, been hovering between 5 and 6 billion. The circulating supply is 549 trillion, or the total supply is 589 trillion, right? This is what we're focused on in order to burn these things off. However, everything that has been implemented right now by this dev team is not something that has burned off or even helped out SHIB Inu at all. And I keep saying this because it's true. It's not something that I'm just saying because I want to get under their skin. I do want to get under their skin because I want answers, but I also know that it is true. And the reason why they're not giving us answers and why they're not responding to anything is because they know it's true also. So if we look at all the things like Bone, like Leash, like Shiboshis, Metaverse lands, whatever it is, right? There's a lot of other things, but whatever they've created, right? The burn portal, it seems to help out, but then also we're burning our own money, voluntarily. It's not something where we're gaining anything in return. We were supposed to gain rewards, but we're not getting anything there. Ryoshi's vision, not doing anything with SHIB either, right? Just all these different pieces that do nothing, right? Except, kind of pad their pockets. So with all of this negativity that's coming out of my mouth and other people that repeat it, other people that probably prompted me to say this as well, they're saying this, and there's so much negativity that's out there, and so many people are like, wait, are you bullish on SHIB Inu, or are you bearish on SHIB Inu? Are you gonna make money with SHIB Inu, or are you gonna lose money with SHIB, right? And so many people in the live stream today was like, is SHIB even going to get to 1 cent? Is SHIB even going to get to a half a penny? Like, what are we looking at here? Because there's so much negativity, and it's all on the basis of the reason why we're talking about this like this is to get answers, right? If we get answers, then we can understand where their mindset is and what they can implement next. But everything that they've created so far has done nothing for SHIB, and Shibarium seems like they're focusing more on Bone than they are with SHIB Inu. So while I see all that negativity in writing, I have to, kind of verbalize that and tell you what I see within the position. Now it's all speculation, but that's what I see in the position. So the thing that I think we should get worried about is if we're going to see the dev team do something with their following, right? They've created a following of 3.3 million people. I am afraid that if that ecosystem fails, that the Shiba Inu community will give up. And the reason why the Shiba Inu community will give up is because 3.3 million people decided to back what they have to do, what they have to develop, and increasing the value of SHIB, hopefully. They backed it. And now, if they do end up failing, we're going to have to kind of migrate over to a new ecosystem or team that we can back, which there are many people that are believable, that are honest, that are, transparent with everything. Like me, I'm very transparent, but I can't be as active as others when it comes to creating coins, when it comes to, just creating business ideas, business connections, and all that other stuff. I physically can't do that. However, we could build a team that could do that. But again, it requires more building, which is more waiting, which means the price may suffer, right? So that's where it gets tough. That's the thing that makes me worry, is if they decide to continue to make these horrible decisions and people give up on the ecosystem dev team, they also give up on the community that was built through that dev team. Right? Just because there was a community built through that dev team doesn't mean that everybody in the dev team or everybody supporting that dev team doesn't support SHIB and only supports Bone, Leash, Shiboshis, and all that stuff. No, obviously I was a part of that and still am optimistic that they will create something. There's a fly here, that they will create something to benefit Shiba Inu. And I'm hopeful that Shibarium will be that thing, will be that first stepping stone to show them how popular Shibarium could be, or Bone could end up getting, based on the fact that we're able to burn Shiba Inu. So ultimately, yes, I am a little bit worried. I don't think this will affect people's gains from these lows. However, I think it will affect the idea of burning off trillions of coins. So I want to see what Satoshi has as an announcement, and I will report on it as soon as I can. And hopefully I do see it and I don't start eating dinner and all of that stuff, but I do want to read it and give you guys the scoop in what it's all about. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Let me know what you think about this. Do we need to worry about Shiba Inu? I understand that Shiba Inu can stand by itself. It's just, I think the amount of people that are in the community are at risk if the dev team doesn't start to produce something that actually helps out SHIB. Does that make sense to anybody? So I'm a little bit worried there. Still strong on SHIB, still going to hold SHIB through the thick and thin. I believe in this position, and I'm still going to hold on to it. And if we get to a point to where a lot of people end up leaving and I get a point to average down, I think the community can build something. It's just going to take a lot of work to do so. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at PerryAK. Let me know if you see it drop before I do, before I see it. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.